special feel in this arena tonight for more reasons than one, but of course the centerpiece is the former two-division UFC champion, the future Hall of Famer, Conor McGregor, returning to the proving ground here tonight. He fought 3 times in 2016, just once in 2018. Everybody's excited to see what version of Conor McGregor shows up here tonight.
There are more Irish flags in the building than you'll find anywhere in the United States of America. And it's all for the notorious one. Conor McGregor has taken his country, put it on his back, and rode it to superstardom. He is a fantastic fighter, has really good takedown defense, which allows him to keep the fights on the feet where guys are always in danger. You're constantly in danger whenever you're fighting Conor McGregor, because the moment you attack, that counter left hand is like a piston, and he can shut your lights out with one strike.
Yeah, that McGregor counter left hand, truly one of the best weapons in mixed martial arts today. A master when it comes to movement and distance management, and also just rising to the occasion, right? When all eyeballs are on him, and you've experienced this as well, the ability on fight night to shine.
All the distractions, Conor is able to shut him out, and he goes into the octagon, is focused, and always gets the job done.
So here's the former University of Missouri wrestler, one Tyron Woodley. First realized the UFC belt back in 2016. And this is a guy who poses a lot of different threats for this UFC welterweight division.
He's a problem. He's a guy that's very tough to prepare for because he has a great wrestling background, but he has this athleticism and this ability to put your lights out with that big right hand that you cannot even focus too much on stopping takedowns. Tyron Woodley is truly one of the best welterweights in the world and one of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen.
2-time NCAA Division I All-American back in 2003 and 2005. And he certainly carved out a nice niche in MMA. Tyron Woodley ready to add to his legacy here tonight. Tyron Woodley ready to engage yet again here tonight. Tale of the date for this welterweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Tyron, the chosen one, Woodley.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go, round 1, and I laugh because Tyron Woodley only wants the big names. George St. Pierre, Conor McGregor, and somehow, someway, T. Wood gets the notorious one tonight.
He finally gets to fight Conor McGregor. He's been wanting it, but is he ready for that sniper of the left hand? He's got to be prepared. He's got to be aware because it only takes one shot from the notorious one to end your night. Oh, nice elbow.
All right, DC, half guard position here. All right, setting up for a finish here. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by McGregor.
nice finish.
McGregor getting work here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes.
Now he's going full mount. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. McGregor's in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as my man DC might say, Tyron Woodley loves that knockout life, but tonight going back to his roots and really wrestling well.
He's doing a great job using the skill that got him to the game. It was always about the wrestling for Tyron Woodley, but we saw him get away from it for a little bit. He's back to wrestling. He's back to using it as his leading weapon, and it's showing in his performance tonight. He's doing tremendous.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Under a minute to go. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, nice straight left. Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
I want you to avoid that takedown. The only reason
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, round two is now here, folks. Tyron Woodley and Conor McGregor.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Just misses with that one. Man, this is fun to watch if you like striking as these fighters go back and forth.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockout had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this one.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have landed for Tyron Woodley. And, all right, so he catches the leg there and then whips it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Well, looks like Woodley's in half guard now. 3 minutes now to go in round two. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Oh, he puts his knee on belly. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's gonna get finished.
Woodley's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
There it is, now he's going to mount. Oh.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, now going to the body with that hook. Nicely done there by Woodley. Back and forth we go.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Well, looks like Woodley's going for an arm here.
It's in there deep. There you go. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Holding on to the submission attempt here.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
Oh, great reversal to top position by McGregor. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
A lot of top pressure being applied here. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. McGregor gets hit with a kick. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Big right hand there. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Oh, nice knees by him. Man, he does not discriminate. He slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Again, bro.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Woodley's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Crowd always laughs when they go north-south, DC.
Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here.
Well, it looks like that Darce is tight.
Darce choke is in tight. He's got to be very patient, though. He does not want to rush this if he wants to finish the fight.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Oh, and now he gives up on the submission. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Well, it looks like Woodley's in half guard. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Woodley. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Woodley's able to transition back to side control now.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Gets back to his feet.
Oh, body shot. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
I want you to cover up, cover up.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 minutes. Huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed up.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much. Oh! He's got to try to finish here.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh, nice one.
Another hurt. He's hurt bad.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to him.
Back to the feet.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Looks like Woodley's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really good. That's a nice one, too. Might get the TKO here.
He's got to start going down.
He's infected with straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangle. Oh,
That's it!
oh my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that